Somebody's getting it, somebody's getting my love. Somebody's getting it,
What is happening? Welcome back to Midnight High. I'm Scott. I'm Scott.
And there it is. We're only 30 seconds in. And
Sorry, I was thinking too hard about
Scott.
that. Yeah, he's
I'm
Scott. I'm Mitch, and I'll let you introduce.
All right, we haven't ever done this on any shows, and so we got a comment on one of our last show. We got a comment.
It was on YouTube, wasn't it?
Yeah, someone was like, "We need to invest and get a mic for Hev," which we will in the near future. But Hev, come on over and introduce yourself to episode 14.
I'm Heather. Is that all?
Yeah, welcome to the show.
I'm
Right,
Heather.
knock it off.
Oh.
There you go. That's enough screen time for you. Welcome back to the People's Podcast.
I love it when you
Midnight
say
High
that.
Podcast.
It gets me going when you say that. The
I know.
People's Podcast.
I feel like it's powerful.
Say it when you're pissed.
Say it when you're pissed. The People's
Podcast.
How are you this week?
Yeah, mate, I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. The weather's been good. It's on our
We've
side.
been gymming it.
We've been gymming it. Yeah,
Of
because
course.
last week we told everyone we had
Yeah.
started gym.
Yeah, well, we worked it out in a month.
So this is our third week now. So
yeah,
next
so
week
next
will
week
be
will be
our
a month,
fourth
yeah.
week into the gym.
Man,
It's been a
I've been enjoying it though.
tough one, isn't it?
I've been
Yeah.
enjoying it.
No, it's
Just
good.
getting back to just getting up,
Getting up in the morning, making
most of it. Yeah, I feel like you're right when you said when you get a routine in the morning, you
Yeah.
feel a lot better about
Yeah,
yourself.
it's just having that like time, and
Yeah.
so we go quite early.
Yeah, we
get
get out of the
back
way.
and we've got maybe like what 2
2 or 3
hours,
hours,
2 or
yeah.
3
Just
hours
do what you
just
want.
to relax, do what you
Yeah.
want, get things done.
Yeah, mate.
So yeah,
absolutely.
it feels good. Yeah.
I think you should kick us off with.
All right, aliens,
Whoa, what a statement! What about them?
aliens, UFOs.
Yeah.
What is going on?
What do you mean? What's it?
So-
Have they released the doc?
No, they still haven't done
They
it.
haven't done that
No.
yet.
So obviously the Pentagon was supposed. It was meant to be June 2nd. No, it's the 2nd. Or first, one of them. I think it was
One of
I
them
think it
said.
was the 2nd because I remember specifically remembering that date, and the Pentagon was supposed to release the official report.
Yeah, because I was waiting for it on Twitter. I was like,
Yeah,
something's
everyone
got to come
was.
up. Something's got, and it just didn't.
Yeah, everyone was waiting
Yeah.
for it, and nothing come up, and they're just like holding it off. But
Do you
yeah,
think they're just doing it for suspense, maybe?
The suspense?
Yeah.
anytime this month? Yeah, no, they have now only now.
Yeah.
Originally, it was meant to be that date. But yeah, sorry, I'm just getting
yeah.
the report up of what I was reading earlier.
Because
Because I was looking it up and I was like, why has there
Yeah.
not been anything yet? So the US military UFO report does not confirm or rule out alien activity. So that's not the official documents we're waiting for, but that's basically...
Yeah, but that's like me saying
US
I
military.
can neither confirm or deny
Yeah.
that happened.
Is it
Do
true?
you know what I mean?
Is it not
Yeah.
true?
I can
Leave
confirm
you
or
on
deny that we
suspense.
didn't go Camden on Saturday. It's like that. Do you know what I mean?
So basically, it's saying a declassified version of the report is due to be handed to lawmakers in June. So there's not a specific
not a date,
date
okay.
now. But yeah, the report is the product of a military task force established last year to investigate decades of unexplained aerial sightings in US airspace. But they're basically trying to determine whether it's like a national threat. But if they're talking about they need to work out it's a national threat, that means that they have no idea, no clue
have
what's
no-
going
no, they
on.
don't.
So to me, that's like, well, that is a UFO. That is aliens.
Can I end the question, right? What?
I'm gonna. We're signaling.
I just
to
looked
each other.
over and Hef was just doing some mad shit.
It was like, oh.
Yeah, but why does it always happen in America?
Yeah.
Why do we never
no,
get cool
but
sightings?
no. So I've got a story to tell. Story of the week. So, and I told you this.
Story time.
I told you in the car yesterday, I think. So me and Heather think we see a UFO the other night.
Yeah, I know you told me.
So, yeah, we come home quite late from Hev's place, and then I was in the garden with the dog.
Oh, was this Monday?
Monday, yeah.
Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Okay, go on.
And yeah, like, so I was in the garden, and every night I always just look up. I just love looking at the sky at night time. It's great. And I was looking at the stars, and I was just staring. I could see this one star just slowly moving, and I watched it for ages go across the sky, and I was. Yeah, and it wasn't just like a slow straight line. It was like in and out kind of.
And then like you'd.
And then it was constantly moving. I was like, what the fuck? And then literally, my head was up for like good 2 minutes, and then I just,
Really?
I didn't even look. I was still looking up, and I was just trying to find my phone in my pocket. I just like dialed to keep my eye on it.
Yeah.
I called Hev. I was like, "Can you come out here, please?" And we watched it for ages.
Was it not moving like a plane?
No.
So it was like
bouncing around, and then we were staring at it for ages, and then it got smaller and just vanished. And we were just like,
Well, it
where's
just
that
obviously
gone?
transferred into another galaxy, clearly.
Yeah, like.
Exactly.
So it is a UFO. We're confirming.
Because like
the
when
UFOs.
you know it's a plane, you hear like the
Yeah, and you can
you
see
didn't
the
hear that.
lights. You can see the lights
Yeah.
of the plane because
'Cause
you
they've
know
got the
you've got the
flashes.
wing lights
Yeah.
and stuff. But this was just a single, like it just looked like a star because that's what I thought it was at first, and then I just noticed it was moving.
yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, and what you were saying, obviously it always happens in America, but
Yeah.
I see a lot of videos, and you know, like you can never really trust videos on
No.
like socials and that, but I see like stuff on social media of UFO sightings,
Yeah.
and yeah, like some of that shit is just unexplainable. Like some of the stuff you
I've
can.
never seen that something like that though. That I've
Like,
never.
do you
I've
mean
never
like
seen
as
that.
in yourself, like in the sky?
Like yeah,
You've
I mean,
looked
I
up
don't
and
look
seen
up
that.
at. I mean, I do once in a while, but you say you do it every night, so you're more likely to see
Yeah.
it. And obviously with Dexy, you go on walks and that. But
Yeah,
I've actually never seen anything like that,
yeah, it's just
like ever.
It's really
And then when I
weird.
think I do, and then all of a sudden you just hear the noise of the plane. Oh, it's a fucking plane. Like, and
Yeah,
then just,
but we've had like a few encounters. So there was one time with the noises, and this was when you was at your house and I was at mine.
yeah,
it a
that
few
was it.
times.
You said that on the podcast.
We both recorded
Yeah.
it. We both recorded the sounds,
Yeah.
and this was before we didn't even speak to each other because I was walking the dog. You was at your house in the garden, and I was walking, and I could hear. You know when you can hear a plane,
Yeah.
you know the sound of a plane, but this it was
It's like
strong.
it's like
noise.
a constant like.
It was it was like a horn. That's it. It was like and yeah, and like I was just like, what? And I got my phone out and I just recorded because you can't see anything, but just to get the sound.
Yeah.
And then I think I got home, and then you sent me a video and was like, look at this, and I listened to it. And I was like, what?
Yeah. And
And
then
I
you sent
called.
the video
Yeah, I
of-
think I called you or texted you, and I was like, I've literally got the same video and sent it. So like stuff like that is
Yeah.
unexplainable. Like you can tell when it's a plane,
just weird.
but the horn noise, like that's not a plane.
Yeah, because like when you hear a plane go by, it's a noise for me. Like I've just said,
Yeah.
it's a familiar
Familiar
noise.
noise.
But like you say with the stories of the noises and the one you see the other night, there was literally no noise.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing, no,
No, it was just all we could see was right up,
and it was just bouncing
Yeah.
around,
yeah.
and then it just disappeared.
Yeah, so how do you
that's-
explain
you
that?
don't explain that.
a
That's
plane
bogus.
doesn't bounce around
Well,
like
no.
that.
Well, if it did, sign me up. I want to
Yeah.
go on one of them.
And people, and what a lot of people are saying now is that people are like, oh no, it's not. It's just you. What is it? Drones. They're saying it's drones.
Yeah.
But why is a drone just
Yeah, but-
shot up into space?
Yeah, but don't drones have like a maximum?
yeah,
how high
like
they can
don't
go?
get me wrong. Some drones can go really high, but not
Right.
as like just shoot up further.
We're talking
into-
about 30,000 feet at least.
Yeah, yeah,
At least,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's not. It's not. A
Was
drone.
it obviously higher than a plane? I'm taking it.
Yeah,
Yeah. See that? That's weird.
yeah. It was
Sorry.
such a small.
You
dot
can't
that
explain
see
that.
it. Yeah,
You can't explain that.
but like I see all these things now. But what do you think they're gonna like say in this report?
I think that this is going to be. I think they're just going to tell us stuff we already know.
Yeah,
I think because why bother keeping it a secret for so long and then all of a sudden, wow, just release everything.
Yeah.
I think that they're just going to release the stuff that we maybe a little stuff, maybe some stuff that we don't know, maybe a little bit of evidence or whatnot. But I just think they're going to tell us and relay stuff that we've already seen. I don't
Right.
think it's going to be anything that we can go off.
So here's like more conspiracy side.
Okay.
Do you think that the governments, the powers of the world, know more than what they're saying?
100%. 100%. Because why would there be a government otherwise?
Yeah,
I believe they've been here before. So.
What, aliens?
Well, aliens. Yeah. Because
And
I
what-
always say,
We were here.
I always say to Hev, I feel like aliens might be trying to protect us from the government, but then obviously
But the government's
the government
battling
will bounce it around to be like,
Yeah.
well, obviously they don't confirm it, but if they was to confirm it, I reckon they'd be like, aliens are dangerous. We're
Yeah.
now at war.
But it's like the complete opposite. It's like the other way around.
Yeah.
So it's like the lesser of two evils.
The government are
really
really,
the bad guys,
really
but
bad
the
guys.
aliens
Trying
are.
to make us scared of them eventually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because what was it you were saying about the hologram things?
It's coming over.
I can't remember what it was called, but it was called Project something, and I think someone would
Blue
probably-
beam.
Bluebeam,
Bluebeam.
yeah. So have you heard of it?
No, Project
So,
Bluebeam.
It's basically, so now we have the technology to make these mad holograms that look like the most realistic
Spit an
stuff.
image. Of
And
real
there's
life.
Yeah.
evidence of them using them. I think there was in China. They put something in the sky and it just looked like buildings, and it was like
It was not.
it looked mad.
Yeah.
And I've seen holograms of like whales and stuff, and it looks like crazy. And people have a theory that they're going to make us think that aliens are here to hurt us and make like a fake alien invasion.
What?
And make us all like be scared, like because it's all about fear with the
Yeah.
government, isn't it?
Mad, isn't
But
it?
yeah,
Project Bluebeam.
Thank you for your input, Hev.
Yeah.
You've blown Mitchell's mind away.
Like,
But
What the
yeah,
fuck?
like that Project Bluebeam, I've heard of it before as well.
there's just so many questions. Do you know what I mean? That I wish that I know that we're never going to fucking answer them.
Yeah.
Or hopefully. we
But just
get some
imagine,
sort
like
of,
the government would just like in this month, they're just like, right,
Yeah,
it's
And
time
they
to
do-
let you all
they,
know.
I mean, look, they could just shock us all and just tell us everything.
Everyone will be like,
Imagine
what
that if they just
the
go, right,
fuck?
yeah, there's aliens, in this country, bang.
Yeah, mad.
How would you react to that?
Well, I don't know. There's not much I could do.
What?
There's not much I can do, really.
Well, I don't know, really. That's just a fucking alien, isn't it? Like,
Just an alien, isn't it? I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah. It's just mad, isn't it?
yeah, no, fucking.
But yeah, that was a good
Just
kick
like,
off
yeah, I
to the
just
show.
hope, yeah. like to end that, like there's so many questions that I know, not even just us. There's loads of people out there that
Yeah.
want to know, but I can't see them. I can't see them doing it.
Yeah.
For me.
I just feel like a lot of people are just like, no, it don't exist.
Yeah.
UFOs are fake.
Yeah.
No. But why are we the only people in this?
In this
Galaxy
universe. Little universe in a massive
Yeah.
galaxy,
All these planets, all these
and there's millions and
universes,
millions of other galaxies,
and we're
there's
the
no other life
only
forms.
thing
Yeah.
here.
Get a grip of yourself, mate.
Absolutely not.
yeah, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a good way to kick off the
that
show.
was
Aliens!
Yeah, fucking aliens! Woo!
What was that?
I don't know. You know, on Paul, when he's like, anytime. Sorry.
Anytime.
Right, okay. Should be
Great
prepared
film
for
as well,
this,
Paul.
I love it. I love them too, though. So, right. So this is a bit. I struggled last night to get. I was up till 11:30 trying.
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
trying
another
to
topic.
get
I had
something
one
trending.
from the previous show which we didn't use, but I'll probably
Bounce on
end
that.
with that one. But yeah. So right, this is something to do with a person. Right, he broke a world record.
Rrr, 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 rrr.
Get a grip of yourself, man. A world record. There it is. Right.
Go on. What's
I'm
the
going to
fun?
hit you with this, right? This is going to be mad,
Go
right?
on.
So, you know, like, breathing underwater,
Oh,
right?
okay, right.
Do you know that there's been people that have done it? I think there's like 14, someone held their breath for 14 minutes, which is
Oh,
impressive,
okay,
right?
yeah.
Nah, right? May, right? So, I'm all over the shop here. Right,
Bouncing
May,
shit everywhere.
a 56
You've lost it. Get your composure,
yeah,
Mitchell.
right.
There it is.
Did you just go there?
I went there.
Please don't say that ever again. I hate that, because I always feel like I've done something wrong when someone says my full name. I don't think you understand. My mum, when I done something, Mitchell! I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I don't even know what I've done wrong. Right, anyway, so a 56-year-old free diver from Croatia, right, that goes by the name of Budimir Sabat. Okay, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Okay, he's broke the record for the longest time underwater voluntarily.
Voluntarily.
Yeah, so free diving voluntarily
Okay.
underwater. He's smashed the record.
What
He
is
beat the previous record by 34 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He held his breath underwater for 24 minutes and 37 seconds.
What the fuck? How do people hold their breath that long?
Well, okay, so I read quite extensively on it because it fucking interested me. I was like, how the fuck does someone do
Yeah.
that? Like, how can you be underwater for near enough half an hour? That's mad.
That's mad. Did you
Right.
ever, like, sorry to cut
Yeah,
in
no,
there.
go for it.
When you was, like, little, you used to
Yeah.
be in the bath, did you ever try and hold your
Yeah,
breath?
100%.
Yeah.
I got to like a minute and I was like, my mum used to go, what are you doing? Oh, fucking break world record.
Well, that's 1 minute.
Yeah,
on the record.
yeah, do you know what I mean? No.
Keep a little tally in the bathroom.
Or did you ever do this at a swimming pool? Yeah, where you used to try and see how many lengths you go underwater.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
like, face
like,
down
one to
or
the
something.
other, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I
Not
used to
long.
do that, yeah. Yeah, it's not long at all. No. So obviously he held his breath for that long. He was actually training, okay, for 3 years before this, prior to this, right?
Okay.
He trained for 3 years, 6 days a week.
No. What? Six
Yeah,
days a week?
6 days a week for 3 years.
How's he got the time for that?
okay, so like, obviously
Maybe
I
he
read on
used
it.
the bath technique.
Well, yeah, maybe he was doing that since young. It's just underwater.
His
like,
wife's just like,
"What
what are you doing? in the
doing?"
bath?"
Yeah, you just see arms fucking everywhere.
Just in the bathtub.
No, but I wanted to sort of. So Croatia, we don't hear much about Croatia. We're not in the news anyway. I don't think.
Yeah.
But
They're
like
quite a quiet country. When you think about it.
but they suffer with earthquakes
Yeah.
quite a lot. And the recent one, which hit his town, Sisak in Croatia. I don't know if I'm saying these right, but whatever. Sorry for any Croatian listeners. I do apologise. I just offended the whole nation. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the whole country lost that.
Yeah, but he basically done this in like a bid to sort of raise money to help rebuild the country and like where
Oh,
it's from
okay.
and stuff. But 24 minutes and 37 seconds. I couldn't believe it.
I'm gonna try.
I couldn't believe it. And he said, like, I was reading quite a lot on it, and he said the main thing you've got to do is when you go underwater, you've got to shut your eyes and focus on your heartbeat. And he said once you focus on your heartbeat and you get in a rhythm, he said you've just got to battle the time. So you've literally just got to go underwater, shut your eyes, and just be still, and then listen to your heartbeat.
Jesus.
Could you do that?
Probably not that.
I mean, I'm gonna
No, I
try
mean-
it.
Don't try it.
Yeah,
Please don't.
That sounds crazy because you know when everyone tries to hold their breath.
Yeah.
You know when like you're in a pool or like
Yeah,
sea
not-
and everyone's like,
Yeah.
and then under
That's
and then
not how you do it.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
feel like that just makes you like you're like, oh,
I think I'd end up getting in my own head.
what
Like-
if you done his technique?
Yeah, because like to be still,
I'd be like, why
you've
is my
got.
heart
I
not
mean, like
beating?
do you know what I mean? Like you've got to really, really focus in on
Yeah.
like your body and like your heart.
You must have to like proper be in the zone, like still.
Yeah.
So you like go under and just like zone in.
I mean, like the dedication on the case says 6 years.
I know, yeah.
3 years, six days
days
a
a
week.
week.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, where does he do it though? Swimming pool?
Yeah, it's in the swimming pool. Yeah.
Okay, right,
yeah.
cool.
I had a picture and everything.
I got
But
the
yeah,
picture.
had a little picture.
He's just under the
He's
wall,
just
like-
but yeah, like focus it. Oh, I can't even do it.
You
now.
know, like with world record, is that what? Do you get anything for world records?
I mean, you get money. The money.
I don't
think?
know. Because when I was little,
Yeah.
I used to always look in the Guinness.
Yeah.
Book
Did
of
you have to
Records.
get the books at Christmas? Did
Yeah,
you
I
get,
think
like,
only
the-
once I
Oh.
got it. But like I used to when we'd be at school or something. Like if you're in the library,
Yeah.
everyone would just be like, "Yeah, just look at this."
Yeah, oh, that's the only book I used to take out.
Yeah, I used to love. One of them I always remember is the longest fingernails. It was like, was it China or something like that?
Yeah, it was like it was a woman, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and
they curled
yeah.
round because they
Oh my
went
God,
so
they
long
were
and like
fucking
curled.
awful.
I was
She was like
oh.
there, and it was just over
Oh,
her face.
yeah.
It was like a roller coaster. And
just-
her nails just went like that, and then
She-
down. I was like, oh,
Yeah, she must not have been able to operate much throughout
she's
that
got to
time.
have cut them
growing
now,
up.
surely.
How do you cut them?
Yeah,
Get a
a
knife.
fucking axe.
She just puts her hand and saying, "You're like, ah!"
I wonder how that must have felt.
Oh,
Like when,
Must have been
when they
painful.
finally cut them off.
yeah, I reckon pain.
The
They're probably
sensation
so
must have
hard.
Do you reckon that she like lost like
Feeling.
sense? Yeah, I reckon that's.
Maybe,
I reckon
yeah.
that they were so long because they were long, weren't
Yeah,
they?
very
They were so
long.
long that I reckon she couldn't even feel them.
That's weird.
I
Isn't
reckon.
it?
Yeah.
But yeah. Guinness World Record. We
Guinness-
should try
yeah.
and break a world record for something
Oh, like what?
because there's so like there's some
There's
silly
loads,
ones.
yeah.
But yeah, we'll try and do
Like-
something. I don't know what, but we'll try and do something.
We'll try and find one and we'll try and break it on camera.
Yeah, we'll do a live record break every week. We'll just try something
We're
new.
gonna David Blaine this shit up. Do you remember when he? Do you remember when he locked himself in a box?
Yeah.
It was on a crane. I went to
Yeah.
see him like that.
Did you?
Yeah, that was mad.
That's weird. Yeah,
He's a weird cookie.
weird cookie.
He is, mate. He's weird.
cookie. Anyway,
Yeah, moving on. Moving on.
moving on. So, for anyone that didn't know, it was the G7 climate meetings. I don't know if it's all
yeah.
this week or it has taken place. Obviously, when this podcast will be out, it'll be the following week.
Yeah.
So this is a.
I
So
can feel
obviously-
Hev just
yeah.
bubbling up over there.
So obviously, like we're very big on climate change. Like we're all pro David Attenborough here. We want to save the planet. We're the generation
Think
that
about
needs to
putting
do
my
it.
ringtone as David Attenborough. Would you reckon?
What would the
Like,
ringtone
when you-
be?
I don't know. Like, here we observe.
Yeah, you're just
so-
sitting there.
Just sitting there, like,
We
oh, it's
observe.
my phone.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Got a text.
Got a text.
But yeah, so all right, climate change, right? So it was set in Cornwall, which is
Yep.
for us in the UK. Obviously, Joe Biden come over, and Boris Johnson. So he's been criticised for this.
I've seen this.
He flew in a private jet from London
Yeah.
to Cornwall to discuss climate change. What is going on?
I can't.
Imagine like all the other leaders sitting there, like they've flown from like different parts of the world, and they're just like, "Is that Boris turning up in that
Look
jet?"
at him in his private jet. Blue.
Yeah, what are you doing, mate? We're here to discuss climate change,
do you know
and
what I
you're
mean?
not helping.
No, but have you seen the comments that he said? I think it's below that article, innit? Because I nearly put this up for my one.
All right, let me.
And what he said about it's there, isn't it?
It was only 400 kilometres away.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, it takes how long to get there?
So it would take around 5 hours in a car or a train, but he decided to fly in a jet. It's like, you know, that unnecessary shit in life. That is it. So people on Twitter were quick to point out the irony and that the choice of travel is hardly a sustainable option, which is right. Johnson himself has since defended his actions. He said, "If you attack my arrival by plane, I respectfully point out that the UK is actually in lead in developing sustainable aviation fuel." It's like, well, we're the ones helping, so because we're doing better, I'm just fly my jet, all right?
Yeah.
Like, no, Boris.
No, Boris, you can't.
This is not the point. I reckon imagine like Joe Biden sits next to him, he's like, that was
Do you know what, right? I'm just going to compare this, right? I'm going to compare this, right? It's like a murderer turning up to a Murderers Anonymous meeting with a body.
Yeah.
It's true though.
Murderers Anonymous.
John, we've spoke about this.
John,
Just the head.
come on, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're getting blood on the
literally what it is.
carpets.
All over my new trousers.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, that's literally what it is though. Am I wrong?
But like, can you imagine? Like, he gets in the meeting, everyone's there before him, and they just give him that look, like, and just shake their heads.
Just
Like,
steps
what
up.
are
You are
doing?
going to a meeting to discuss climate change, and you're flying one of the biggest things that add to it.
Yeah,
You fucking
I
melon.
just Joe Biden. Just
Yeah,
like,
it's like, what is this guy doing?
what is going on here?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like, I reckon he just look at it like, what the fuck are you doing?
In what world? That's when people look at our country and like, yeah, yous are still stupid.
Yeah,
That's
yous
right.
are
yous are still fucking stupid.
Your Prime Minister literally flew to a car,
Yeah.
so I can't even finish it.
Everyone's like, what are you doing, fucking Boris?
Well, he gives a little wave, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, because you know what? Yeah, that you know when like so let's say Joe Biden at the moment. So any American president, when they fly to big meetings in other countries, obviously they take Air Force One, and it's always that famous with the media. They get off and like they give the wave.
Yeah.
Boris doesn't need to do that because he's not as
but
big
he does
as
do
them.
that. He does
He
do
done
that.
it to fly from London to Cornwall, as if like people in Cornwall like, oh Boris,
Boris, yeah, you kept us inside for a year.
yeah,
You
hey
twat.
Boris.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, oh,
When can we holiday anyway?
Yeah. But yeah, what a tip. What a tip from Boris.
What a tip.
What a tip.
Oh, that was good, man.
I dunno.
Oh, that was funny. I
Boris
don't know.
Johnson,
What
our
a
Prime
day.
Minister.
Only our Prime Minister could do that.
Prime Minister?
Well, he's
There's
a
lot of,
monster, so.
We need to compose
I
ourselves.
do. Can we just take a minute? Right, back in the room. Head was just like. What was that? Right, okay. This one, I'm about to blow your mind. That was so fucking shit. Wasn't it?
Get out.
I'm just gonna fucking. I'm about to blow you. I don't even know what I'm saying. My brain's saying one thing, and my mouth's just like. Bleh. Right, anyway.
Blue.
Right, okay. So scientists say, right, that any healthy human body can actually live up to 150 years
Oh
old.
yeah, this is what we was talking about.
Yeah.
But so would
False.
thoughts hit me? So 150 sounds good.
Why?
That means
Yeah, but
we've
I
got
don't want
longer
to be
to
like
live. But
old as fuck.
and then
just
we
sitting
discussed.
there, like-
I think we discussed this similar on another podcast about obviously if you live longer, will you be like kind of in the prime, or would you be like old and you're not really got much mobility?
I don't see any benefit of living that long.
If say like we could live how we currently are for another like 40 years, and then after that we start aging, then it's alright.
Separated the like progression of aging.
Yeah. Maybe we could.
I wish we
Who knows?
like could all live like Benjamin Button. Do you know what I mean? So that
No,
would be
'cause then-
born old and then.
Yeah, but then you end up as a baby.
So what? No responsibility. Do you know what I mean?
Turn back into a
In
toddler
a
like,
few-
hey,
in a
I've
few
been there,
years,
done
I'm gonna
that.
be shitting
Done.
and nappy, and you will clean it up. yeah. Do you know what I mean?
That's a great film.
So I've never seen it. So
Yeah, I think we
so
spoke about it. It's
another
like
list.
deja
Add
vu.
it to the list.
Add
Yeah.
it to the list.
No. Okay. So thousands of volunteers, both from the UK and the US, helped contribute data to the data. They looked at blood samples and daily step counts, all used by an iPhone, an app on the iPhone. Obviously, you know, There's going to be apps for the future.
Yeah. Telling us how old we are.
In this study, scientists measured how long the body takes to recover from stresses.
Okay.
And obviously, the older you get, the longer it takes for you to recover. We all know that.
Yeah.
Aging's obviously just a part of life. It's obviously just our bodies
It's
slowly.
part
I mean,
of
this
life.
is we're going to get past this bit.
I want to
but,
live forever.
I mean, we all want to live for. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to put it a nicer
Wow.
I think your body actually starts dying at the age of like 26.
Oh, great. That's, that's just over a year's time. That's brilliant. So you're saying to me that in like a year and a half time, I'm going to start dying? Yeah, that's something to look forward to. Hey, you know what? I better start living now. I'm off. Won't be going to work. I
that
quit.
was fucking brilliant. They say your body starts dying when you're 26. Oh, that's great. I've only got.
Yeah,
a
that's
fucking
great.
year.
I've not lived enough. Now I'm stressed.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, obviously it's our bodies just gradually declining naturally, and resilience. So that our body's resilience to stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, is also something that fades out as we get older. Scientists say, obviously, as we get older as well, that our body's resilience will be non-existent once we reach 120 to 150. So your body will pretty much, you'd just be fucked.
Yeah.
If you got anything.
Any kind
Literally,
of
that's
just
what
a
they're trying to
cold
say.
is like
That would probably kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your body, you've just got nothing left,
that's crazy.
and that's why.
Well, maybe
for me,
I don't want to live to
No,
it.
I don't. I don't want to do that. I don't see there being any benefit towards that.
Yeah.
Because I read
you're just
the
basically
article.
rotting.
Yeah, like I read the article, and this was obviously something that was really impressive as well. But I was reading articles and stuff, and there was a woman, a French lady, okay, called Jean Calment. Again, sorry,
Jean?
Well, it says I think it's probably Jean.
Jean.
So French in it, so it's probably like Jean.
Jean.
Oh, Jean.
Jean.
Jean Clement. She was a French woman, and she died in 1997. So that was the year I was born. Same as you have.
Oh, nice.
And she was actually 122.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And there is a Chinese woman, I think, who is currently 118.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I just looked it up, and that means that Google is outdated.
Why?
So it said the oldest verified man is Juromon Kimura, 1897 to 2013 of Japan, who lived in the ages of 116 years, 54 days.
Oh, that's. She was 122.
Yeah, so why
when she
is
died.
Google lying?
Because Google is
a
just
lie.
lying, fabricates the truth, mate.
Oh,
Honestly.
strong-
But like
strong
talking
statements.
about average living ages, obviously back in the day, I think the
found her.
average. Did you
So-
find her?
The
Well,
longest
show me.
human lifespan is that of Jean Calment of France.
Yeah, told you.
Yeah, 122.
122. And there currently is a Chinese lady who's 118. But yeah, so obviously us as humans back in the day, our life expectancy was 42.
Yeah. What
And
the
now
hell?
I've read, I don't know if you've got Google up there, but it's actually only 74.
What,
I
our
think,
life
at the minute.
expectancy?
Yeah. Or it's in the 70s. I can't roughly remember,
What
but it's
is
in the 70s.
our current
It's in the
life
70s.
expectancy? The life expectancy for world in 2020 was 72.63
Yeah, 72.
years. I just want to see what it is.
That's not long though.
What is the current?
In the UK, it's probably like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
everyone
die
just-
when you're 30. Yeah. Well, Scott's only
Yeah.
got fucking. Scott's
Yeah,
only got
I've not
5
got
years.
long
then.
Well, yeah, in the UK,
Yeah.
this was 2018. The average life expectancy was 81.
81.
That's quite sad.
That's but
really.
like how far it's come. Like it was 42 back in the day, and now it's only what was
Yeah.
it 81 or in the 70s or
81,
whatever it
yeah,
is.
something like that.
Yeah,
Bizarre.
that's not enough. That's not enough.
I just want to be a Time Lord and just
Right.
regenerate.
Don't we all, mate?
Don't we
I
all?
feel like in regeneration right now.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to touch on this one. It's going back to President Biden. So he has now officially recognised Pride Month after
Seen
Trump
this, yeah.
repeatedly refused. Obviously,
Of course he did.
yeah, he's just a dick.
What's
We
he
all know
doing
that.
now?
He's getting a lot of lawsuits against him now.
Is he really?
Yeah, from a lot of things.
Yeah, but like I mean, is it when they're not president no more? Are they still a candidate for it, or
No,
they
so
still
a
do?
lot. So like in our country, so you know, like Theresa May was our
Yeah,
last
yeah.
prime minister. She still works in like politics and
They're
stuff.
just
and,
not.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't think Donald Trump would do that because he wasn't involved with that. He just wanted to.
You know, he's a businessman. Isn't
What is
he?
Donald
Trump up to
Trump
just
doing
Yeah.
nowadays?
doing nowadays after being a president.
What is? Oh, this was 19th of May. What is Donald Trump doing now? Just waiting for it to load.
Just saying it's a load. What an absolute nutcase he was.
All right, let's have a little
Probably
skim
still is,
through
actually,
here.
yeah.
That picture of him, he looks so orange, so orange.
Sort of fake tan,
So he's getting investigated by a few things. Obviously, he's still trying to challenge the election results.
He's still trying to do that.
Taking on the digital world. I don't know
So,
if that means
in other words, he's going
because
off his head.
he got banned from
Twitter.
no, but more than Twitter. I think Facebook and a lot of other things banned
Good.
him from it.
Some of the stuff he
he
used
just-
to say was just utter cack.
Oh, it's just
Oh, my
bizarre.
God.
That's why I just don't get why people
I actually
support
followed
him.
him on Twitter, right, when all that was going on, because I liked
To see what he was
what he was saying. But then when he wasn't president anymore, I was like, mate, just get over it.
Yeah,
Like, you're not
you're
president
finished
anymore.
now,
Like
mate.
you've got literally nothing to fight for. Just
Mm.
move on, step aside.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
got it, mate.
I'm just checking on the
Mate.
camera person. Yeah, so back to the Pride
Yeah,
month.
go
So it is this month is Pride month, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's great. That's like a good step for them because obviously
Yeah.
Donald Trump was just brainwashing people. But talking of Pride month, obviously I feel like here in the UK we've supported like Pride for a very long time now.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still people out there that
Don't support it.
don't support it. Like,
I think we touched on this as well, but like going back to the older generation, I think they have a massive part in that. I think.
Yeah.
I think they just don't want to change.
the thing I don't
Yeah.
like, and yeah, like growing up, like I wasn't like this because of the way I was brought up, not from my
Yeah.
parents, but the people around me. But a lot of people would always say that comment like, "I don't mind if you're gay, but just don't do it in front of
It's
me."
the but for me.
Yeah, it's back to the racism as well. But yeah, same with like
Yeah.
gay, but yeah, like
Yeah, it's like
there-
the racist thing. I'm not racist, but
Yeah, the thing is, is that people won't always agree with everything, but when it comes to like people's happiness, let's say, like if you was gay
right.
and you like come out to us and was like, look, I'm
Yeah.
gay, like it would be like nothing to us.
Yeah.
It'd be like,
yeah,
alright.
but like to some
okay.
other people, that would be like life
Yeah,
changing. Like, they'll
like,
probably
oh
not
my
speak to
gosh.
me ever again.
Friendship.
Yeah.
yeah, some people would.
And then you just don't need them people.
Yeah, but going back to that comment of it's fine, just don't do it in front of me. Like that's a bit sickening. That comment. So you're allowed to like to say me, for example. Obviously, I've got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
But like you're allowed to be like kissing, cuddling, romantic, and that. But as soon as it's as soon as it
because
turns
it's
to like
deemed as
two
normal.
boys or two girls
Yeah.
like kissing or whatever,
Yeah.
people are just like, oh, I don't want to see that in my face. I feel that
I'm trying to be careful what I say because I remember when we spoke about this. We spoke about this in a previous episode. I think we did
probably
touch on this. I think.
yeah.
But like, I think I said that on
Oh,
that
yeah.
episode, but I'm trying to sort of.
Yeah, but I feel like
I
you
was
said it
misunderstood.
in a different way.
It
What
made
we
me
was
feel
talking
so
about.
You're allowed to change your opinion. Like,
Yeah.
you may have said.
It's
something
about
before.
I think the thing going off of the last episode when we touched on racism. Now we're
Yeah.
on to like pride. So I think the older we get, the more knowledge we take in, and the way the world changes, which is important. But I think that obviously older generations are not open to learning how the world is changing.
I think it's only like I totally agree with what you say, but like I think it's only a matter of time before everyone will understand it because we're like the older generation is sort of phasing out, and then like thank God it's starting to become more talked about
Yeah.
as well in day-to-day life, which I think is really important for younger. I think it's only a matter of time, probably in the next 5 years, mate. I think it's only a matter of time before everyone is
Yeah.
okay with it.
I can see Hev is in
Yeah.
the corner of our eyes. But yeah, I agree with what
Yeah.
you're saying. I feel like in the next 5, possibly 10 years, we'll start seeing a bit more
A lot of
change.
people will start getting on board with it, and
It's So I wanted to say that I see this amazing video yesterday, I think it was. I can't remember if it was on TikTok or something. But this person's obviously like interviewing people on the streets, and this man, he says to people passing by, he says, "Do you think gay people choose to be gay?" And a lot of people say yes. And then his next question is, when did you choose to be straight? And they're like, well, I guess I never thought of it like that. So it's like, people
That's
see it as
interesting.
people choose to be gay, like it's
That's
a
a
lifestyle.
really
but
good
no,
question.
it's not. It's who they are.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Yeah, that's
actually,
interesting.
no, I've never thought of it like that.
Nah.
So, like, okay, so when did you first decide to be gay? Well, when did you first decide to be straight?
That's true.
What a great fucking answer that is.
Yeah. Oh man, what a...
Well, I was born like that because it's not. Well, not everyone's born like that.
Because the world we have been brought up in is that straight is the normal.
Yeah,
But now, well, I mean, it's just how you are.
yeah. It
If
depends on the
people
person.
want to be gay, let them be gay.
Yeah.
Okay. They're like, because I see something and I don't know where it is. So like, I can't quote on it exactly, but there was like that gay conversion therapy. Like somewhere, they've only just banned. Is it here? Yeah, they've only just banned gay conversion therapy. What is that? That's some kind of like satanic shit.
Yeah.
What the?
Like, I don't know if you heard.
What do they do
the
there?
fuck?
What do they do? Like say like is me sitting there and like I'm gay and then they're just like
Holy water.
yeah, holy water. Yeah, just like an
Release the
exorcism.
gayness. That's true. No, it's true.
I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
they used to show.
Release the gay.
So
No, yeah.
I think if like a man liked a man, they would show videos of women, and then I can't how it works. So to stop them from being gay, they'd show them certain images, and then trigger them to like throw up or give them electric like
This is just mad.
manipulation
This
to
is
make
just mad.
them
I mean, that's
mentally like
Murderers
yeah.
get treated better than that.
I mean-
And that is a fact.
what? How do people get away? How did
I
people
am
get
lost
away
for
with
words
that?
that you've just said that.
I
That's
don't know if
bizarre.
they still did that now, but I've seen that they used to do that.
But did you know? Have you seen The Imitation Game? We spoke about this.
No, I haven't seen it.
The story of Alan Turing. He cracked the codes that initially won us the war.
Oh, really?
You should watch it.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
Benedict
that sounds
Cumberbatch.
good.
He was actually gay, but didn't come out until obviously in the latter stages.
Yeah.
He was actually bullied and went through medical practices to make him not be gay. Eventually led him to depression and then eventually killed himself.
Jesus. That's so
And this,
bad.
and we're talking about a guy who won us the war.
Yeah. And he's been treated like that.
He come up with this machine. Like you've just got what it is. It is one of the best films I've seen
Yeah.
because it's true as well. And it
Yeah.
happened.
I think just a message for anyone is if people are gay, let them be gay.
Yeah.
It's not
It's not affecting your
unnormal.
life.
It's just a normal thing.
I just don't. I hate people that go out their way to hate on people.
Yeah.
I
It's
hate
like
that.
when people comment and they're like, well, like I don't mind people being gay, but if my kid was gay, it'd be a different story. It's not. It's not. You have
You've
no
gotta be some
say.
sort of
You have
person.
no say in
'Cause
someone's
it's not your life. If you
Yeah.
don't want to talk to your kid, well, then that's your loss.
Yeah, then
unfortunately.
that's an issue you
Yeah.
need to deal with
you.
in
See,
your
you're
life.
you're the one that needs therapy.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly. But
That's how it is.
yeah. Anyway, we support Pride Month.
Pride Month. I was actually. I'm gonna just say as well that I'm gonna be getting the Caroline Flack thing tagged on my arm.
Oh yeah, the comment,
Yeah.
be kind.
In a world where you can be anything, be kind.
Yeah,
I love that. I love
that's,
it.
That's a message for everyone.
Yeah. Because we spoke about it. We speak about a lot of things in the car.
Yeah.
But like I think I said to you, like, I think I'm just going to get that because I don't go out of my way to be horrible to anyone.
No, yeah,
Do you know what
that's
I mean?
what. Because we discussed that.
Yeah.
Because obviously we joke a lot
Yeah.
in like mean ways, but that's just our banter
Yeah.
with each other. But we would never like
No.
go out of our way, like
No.
you said, to be nasty.
And hate.
Yeah.
Well, there's no line with us.
There's
but-
no line with me and you.
No. Yeah. I don't think I have a line with anyone when it's joking around because you know it's just a joke.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
But you
I
kind
hate
of-
people that like you say something like what? Why are you
Yeah.
saying that? Fucking get a grip. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Like if you don't understand it, then we're not friends. Like. But I'm going to be getting that. So yeah.
Anyway, that's
Yeah.
that. Do you have anything you want to say?
No, I think that's.
No.
I've been really enjoyed this show. It's
Yeah.
been good.
It's a lot of.
This is the format we're
flow.
going to be doing now.
Yeah, so like for people that are still listening or watching, this is the flow we want to do. So we
Yeah.
want to do shows where we're talking the trending internet stories, And then like we'll do shows like we did last week. Had an hour-long show dedicating it to like the knife crime, racism, childhood, adulthood. We'll dedicate the show to that main topic. It's just an easier format.
I think it was a lot more free-flowing as well.
Yeah.
Which is, I find, really good. But I think as well, when something like major happens, maybe we should cover that. You know, like if something big happens in the world, just do an episode on that. And then,
exactly.
And then,
So,
we're just releasing all of our plans.
Yeah. Our plans.
No one say anything.
But yeah, that is it for us today.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I want to get this right today.
Yeah.
Remember,
That's it. Go.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and I think that's it.
That's it.
But then be sure to subscribe on YouTube. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next one.